So I'm Barnaby Lank, and I'm the VP of Theatrical Strategy at Legendary.
So what are you guys showing here with Google Cardboard at Comic-Con?
So we're really excited here at Comic-Con 2015 to be announcing the launch of Legendary VR, which is our first dedicated VR platform. The app is live right now. Fans can download it by going to legendary.com/VR. And the VR app offers 3 really unique experiences that are closely based on 3 of our most exciting films. So we have a Warcraft experience called Warcraft Skies of Azeroth, in which Warcraft fans will get the chance to ride on the back of a griffin and soar through the skies over Stormwind City. We have Beware Crimson Peak, which is built out from the wonderful and beautifully dark gothic romance that Guillermo del Toro is directing for us, which is coming out this October. And then we have Pacific Rim Jaeger Pilot, which is based on the Pacific Rim movie that people hopefully remember from a couple of years ago, where through the wonder of VR, people will be able to step into a 250-foot giant robot and fight a kaiju. And this whole experience is really powered by the Google Cardboard platform. So we have a wonderful partnership with Google Cardboard. It's the biggest distribution partnership that Google Cardboard have ever done. We're distributing the new Cardboard viewer that they announced at I/O a couple of months ago. It's the first Google Cardboard that will support all phones, and the VR experiences look terrific on this platform.
So what goes into designing essentially a VR trailer is what it is for any device?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't use the word trailer. We haven't released a trailer for Warcraft yet, and this certainly isn't designed to be a trailer. It's something kind of different. It's the thing with VR is it doesn't really currently have an established role to play in the marketing of films because it's such a new emergent form. What we wanted to use VR for here was to invite people into the world of our movies. So, for example, with Warcraft, we couldn't think of a better way to give fans a first glimpse at the world that Duncan Jones and the filmmaking team have created for Warcraft. What better way to see it than riding on the back of a griffin, right? So, so it's very much not a trailer. It's about inviting people to get a glimpse at the world of the film and really be placed at the center of it, be able to look all around and really feel like they're there. That's what VR does best.
How do you feel that VR can essentially be a huge marketing tool for films and have people get a bonus experience when getting pumped for movies like Warcraft or Crimson Peak?
Right. Who knows? We'll see where VR goes. I mean, at the moment, all we're announcing is the Legendary VR app. So clearly, Legendary is a company which is very focused on innovation within its storytelling. So of course, we've been paying close attention to VR for a long time now. But at the same time, we are no more soothsayers than anyone else in this industry. We don't know where VR is going, but we want to make sure that we are always at the cutting edge of bringing our worlds to life.
So VR is very popular in games. Now we're seeing a transcendence into films and movies. Do you think the two will eventually cross paths and have like an interactive film game experience?
Who knows? I mean, what you just said sounded awesome. I'd like to do that. That sounds fun. Yeah, I think there's going to be, there's obviously a natural convergence between creative storytellers, filmmakers, writers, comic book artists. They're all, I think, going to get excited about VR as a storytelling device, and that's going to be really interesting. Games, of course, tell wonderful stories as well, but the one thing that I think unifies VR, whether it be being a storytelling device or more of an interactive gaming device, is the sense of presence. It really gives the audience the opportunity to be placed at the center of whatever that is, whether it's a story, whether it's a game, whatever it may be. So I don't know, we're going to see. I think the good news is that there are going to be a lot of these VR devices out there next year, so we'll see where consumers go with it. And I think, as always, in the early stages of any new entertainment medium, we want to listen more than we want to talk. We want to hear from the fans. What do they think's cool about it? What are the experiences that they want? And then we'll always endeavor to bring that to them.
Is Legendary using their own proprietary software for these experiences, or are they using game engines for their stuff?
The Legendary VR app is a proprietary VR video player, essentially, which enables us to not being freed of the tether of having to run this stuff in real time in an interactive live 3D engine means we can push the visual fidelity so much further. Warcraft, for example, everything that you're seeing in there was created by Industrial Light and Magic. So the visual fidelity goes far beyond anything that could be created in a real-time engine like an Unreal 4 or Unity at the moment. Obviously, those engines are moving forward very, very rapidly. But the fact that it's essentially an orbital video player allows us to really show you something that goes far beyond what could be achieved on an interactive gaming platform.